Oh, we're gonna get started here in a minute. We got dirt, we got plant seeds. Just got down here. Honestly, I was up late, so I slept late. Now I'm having a coffee, and then we're gonna get to work. The last live I did, I had the radio playing. So if you watch the last live in the greenhouse and there's a bunch of spots on it where you can't hear anything, well, that's because of YouTube. They said that, I don't know, it was a bunch of the songs that was on the radio. They made me blank them out, or I couldn't have my video up. I probably should have just erased the whole thing, but it is what it is. Welcome to the world. You can't do anything fun because they think you're trying to make millions of dollars off of it or something stupid. So here in a minute, we'll get started. I got a bunch of different tomatoes. I guess she wants more of these pink ones. And then we got beef steaks. Then we got some black crim. And then some Romano. And some San Marzano. I guess that's what that says. And then another package of those. So cool. Well, like I said, we'll start here in a minute. Gotta do some watering. We had a giant snowstorm, so I had to turn a heater on in here because, you know, this state does not want me to go treasure hunting. It's like, nope, you found enough good stuff for now. But welcome everybody that's getting in here. Like I said, we're going to get started in a minute. Just bear with me. I'm kind of absorbing my coffee, if that makes any sense. Just had I don't know, I think it was a raven. Just walking up and down the pathway out here. Wasn't scared of us at all. I posted a short. Just odd. I thought maybe he was waiting to try to eat chickens or something. Who knows? This can's got stuff in it. So the first thing we're going to do is do some water in here. Just going to give all those plants I did the other day a little drizzle of water. And I hate working in a greenhouse with no music, but you know. We're over this. There. All right, so we got 5 more bags of dirt. How you doing, Charles Candy Pop? Welcome everybody else too. We're just getting going here. Snow. That's the biggest thing that's been happening up here in Maine. Thought we were past it, and then all of a sudden, nope, not yet. So we're using a bunch of different dirt, but now we got Earth Grow. I don't know where it's from. It says it's a general purpose growing medium for planted plants. For potted plants, sorry. But it'll work. Just get these going. They'll grow in these containers until they're big enough to put in the garden. Don't know if I'm going to use those little ones or not. Probably will. They're awful small. I'm not going to use those. This new soil is really damp, so I don't think I'll have to water them. That's a good thing. And I got this little doohickey. It's I don't know what they call it. I call it a seed machine. Basically this little thing, I'm going to put the seeds in there and it will help me to divvy them out. So we're going to start over here with the beef steaks. Should be pretty cool. How many seeds in a package? Wait a minute. We'll see how this works. I'm going to plant on each side. One. That thing is not working very well with tomato seeds, so we're going to put them in my hand. Alright. Almost that wet. So going with like 2 seeds in each one, and we'll see where we're at. But yeah, it's been a couple of days of snow, snow, and more snow. It's a glorious event in April. I am not too lively because I am just waking up. I slept in way too late. And my coffee hasn't kicked in yet, so we got some sort of other seed here. Came in that package. I'll just dispose of that one. And like I said, guys and gals, sorry about there being no music. I'm doing this one with no music because YouTube hates music, I guess. I can use music on the shorts, I just can't use it on a live video. Rest the seeds in that thing for a second. How you doing, Thermite? I'm actually working this time. Don't know how many each of these tomatoes she wants, so guess I will end up using some of those smaller ones, but I'll use the bigger ones. We'll do a full tray at least. So I found some wicked good stuff over there in Plymouth the other day. Standing Liberty quarter. Found, I gotta get my brain working here. Found a silver-plated pocket watch before the snow came. Found a mercury dime, which is pretty amazing finds for one day. My field over there in Plymouth just keeps on giving out stuff. It's just, I don't know, I'm just amazed by it. I love that field over there. But that video's in there, and then there was another video, me, Ezra, and Mike. You guys don't know Mike very well, but we all went out detecting out all over the place and found a few cool things. Best thing I found was a buckle or a brooch or something of them sorts. But like I said, that's in the video too. You can go watch it if you'd like. Today we are just going to get these tomatoes and stuff planted. It's so dull without the music. More of those ones. So this dirt's a little different than the other dirt we had, but the other dirt had a lot of peat moss in it, so we had to add other stuff to it. Now if I can find two more of those little ones. One. Ah, what's that? I'll probably go 2 seeds in each one of these ones too. And then when they grow, I'll either try to separate them or just kill one of them off so that the other ones can grow. So poke some holes down in there. Thanks, Thermite. I appreciate that. Alex Mung, yo, it's still morning. I feel like it's still morning. It's actually noontime here. And like I said, I'll keep checking comments. I want 2 seeds in each one. And right now I don't know if it's snowing or raining. It sounds like it's raining. Just can't get a break. Huh. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I'm already looking to buy one of those. Can't remember the name of it, but it's a metal detector that goes like 6 feet in the ground. I'll buy one of those and use my tractor and freaking dig up the whole front yard so I can treasure hunt through the snow. Well, I'm just being a smart ass. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of other stuff planted this year too. Because right now we're doing the stuff that we can get started in the greenhouse. I'm not going overboard like I did last year. But last year I also had people that said they were going to buy some of the seedlings. So it is what it is. Somebody is coming down here. You see the bird? Get down here, you little. Yeah, Nicholas said he went back up by the vehicles up there. It is my mother. And she did not see the bird. We had a giant bird, if anybody's tuning in that didn't hear me say that. I think it was a raven, but he was not scared of any of us. He just sat right there. I was about 3 feet from him. And he did not even, no shit. Didn't give no shit. Alright, so now we got, write down what seeds. I'm starting to wake up now, folks. These are beef steaks. Beef steak. Do. Yep. Never a dull moment, huh, Thermite? Never a dull moment when it comes to weather in this seed. But I did post a video. I took a little ride during the storm yesterday, and I was heading into Newport and seen a fire truck and was wondering what was up. And somebody, I guess, had hit a sign right there at the plaza across from Cervases in Newport. I just want to get out. I really do. I want to get out and be able to go adventure on some of my streams and some other places that I had picked out. But the water's too high, and then it snows, and then when that melts, the water's too high again, and then when it starts going down, it rains, and then it snows, and yeah, I'm kind of complaining about the weather, but it's sickening. Cowboy being a jerk again? Of course he is. He does what he wants to do. He's an old man. He's like, I'll come when I want. Alright, so now we got those beef steaks done. I don't know if those are the same as the ones I did the other day. Or did I not plant those the other day? I don't remember. I did. Big pink hybrids. Okay, so these are brandy wine. So these are different. These are different. Probably gonna just end up at some point freaking going out in the rain, the snow, whatever it may be, and doing a survival type video and kill some time until the freaking weather permits me to actually do something constructive. So I guess I'm doing 3 seeds in each one of these. Three little seeds in each one of these. Super interesting video today, folks. Super interesting. But can't really do much outside, obviously. But you can watch me grow plants. Garden will be beautiful this year. I've got a lot of work that I'm going to do in it that I didn't do last year. I'm just going to throw some seeds in some other ones. Well, like I said, I'm not going to water them today because this soil came from Walmart or somewhere, and I don't. It has a lot of water in it already. I did a bunch of giveaways. I did one the other day when I was in the greenhouse. I still haven't sent that out. I'm going to be doing that, but I was busy with all the snow and all the treasure hunts that I had to go on, so I will be getting that sent out. And I believe that I think it was Sarah Sanchez said they hadn't received theirs. If you don't get that within the next couple of days, let me know and I'll try to figure it out. Because everything should have been sent. A lot of people have already received their stuff. And then I got something going on with my eye. It's like I don't know, an eye pimple or something. So pretty interesting. And then we need to put brandy wine pink fruited tomatoes over here. Alright, next. Size is this. This one. That might work. All right. That should work. That should work. Next is black creme. Them are pretty nice looking ones. And before I'm done with this live, I'll go outside and I'll show you guys, show you what's out there. You'll see why I'm in here. It feels like every time I go out and do some treasure hunt when it's nice, and I find some good stuff, we get a storm. The world's out to get me. We're gonna plant. We're gonna do two patches of seeds in each one of these, depending on how many seeds is in the package. Oh. Yes. Yes. We'll be getting all of that eventually. Well, the way our freaking weather's been, I don't want to grow too much stuff because I don't want to freaking not be able to put it outside. Now, a lot of you might be watching this and being like, This guy has no idea what he's doing. It's just how we do it. Put the dirt in the things and plant the seed. Plant a seed and it will grow. That's why I plant more than one seed in each run, so that each one at least has one plant. I can separate them later on. A lot on that one. There. Now grow, my little plants, grow. And those are black crims. Black old crims. Good info, Kenneth. Welcome. Yeah, I basically just go on what my mom and dad used to do. Like, she told me to plant these tomatoes, so that's what I'm doing. And I usually just plant them like that, and then they grow up, and if they're too bunched up, I'll separate them or freaking just kill one. But yeah, I'm sure there's a lot for me to learn, for sure. I mean, last year I had quite a bit. I planted too much last year, so. Definitely not a professional. Definitely not. The only experience I have with gardening is anything I've ever done growing up or in my own garden at my own house. Mom said, plant tomatoes so she gets tomatoes planted. Very nice. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of the heat pads, but right now it's freaking 72 in here. I got a little heater running over there. I'll probably put those pads underneath because of the weather we've been having. I got a freaking moat around the greenhouse right now. I don't think you did But I believe you. I've seen your setup. This dirt I got, it's like so, it's almost mud. It's all right. It's all right. You know what, maybe I'll throw a little bit of this. Yeah. Mix it up. So you're probably cringing at everything I'm doing then, Ken. But it is what it is. Stay there. They don't fit. Yeah, I'm not growing to sell anything. I'm just growing to grow what Mom wants, and we'll have plenty. The thing I like to grow is pumpkins. I grew one last year. I didn't even do anything to it. I just planted a seed. That was it. And it was like 200 pounds. Pretty crazy. Might have something to do with it. Planted in a pile of goat shit. It's so boring without the radio. Oh my goodness. The price you pay to do a live video. Hello, Bear Wire. I am planting tomatoes and stuff now. I need to put tomatoes in it. I am not with it today. I am not even with it today. So now we got some Romas. I'll plant them. I didn't have very bad luck last year when I planted. I just had way too much because of the fact, like I said, that people were gonna buy seedlings off of me, and then nobody did. But it kind of worked out because I planted stuff outside a little too early. And then a lot of them died, but I had extra inside the greenhouse here, so we were able to replant and keep on going. Like I said, I'm probably putting 3 seeds in each one. Maybe a few more. I guess I'm kind of learning as I go. What I don't know. I learned quite a bit from my dad, but he was one of those people that just did his things his way. Whew, it's getting warm in here. Yeah, I know it, man. Like I said, it seemed like it was time to put everything outside. I put a bunch outside, and then I tried to cover them so that they didn't get destroyed because of the frost, and saved some of them. But yeah, and then this year's turning out to be kind of like last year. Hopefully this snowstorm we just got will be the last. We can finally move on to warmer days. Don't tempt me, Bear Wire. I'm so like addicted to hunting for treasure that it's not even funny. Like some people have crack addictions. I have a freaking metal detecting addiction. That's when I'm metal detecting, it's not just about finding coins and stuff like that. Like this year has been a crazy year for me. I never find coins, and then this year I'm just finding coins like almost every time I go out. Not that I'm complaining, because that is awesome. I just feel kind of stupid at times because I don't know what a lot of these coins are. Like I probably do, but I second guess myself, and you know, the internet's pretty harsh sometimes, so I just let everybody know that I'm not very good with coins, or it's just like people's names. Like when I first meet you, you tell me your name, I might not even remember it because it just doesn't work like that for me. If I meet you a few times, then I remember your name. But we're just chilling and taking it easy today. I'm gonna get these planted, and then I gotta go scrape off the driveway. I plowed it a couple times yesterday, but just because the snow was so heavy, I didn't want to try to destroy my truck trying to plow. I truly am. I'm waiting for the naysayers. I'm waiting for the people that want to accuse me of planting stuff. Because I really am planting stuff. See? I just got a great permission. Which actually another one of my permissions is Ken's house. We have been up to his farm up there quite a few times, and we have still yet to find anything too awfully amazing. I found a silver-plated spoon at the corner of his field. stuff like that. But we're not done. As long as he doesn't mind us being there, we're going to keep searching because we know there's something there. It'll be awesome to discover the history up there. I also got another permission I'm going to be going to eventually when there's no snow, out in Burnham. Dan down to the Plymouth store has land out in Burnham, and he said that he'd love for me to metal detect it. And hopefully he can get out there with his detector and join in on the fun. We'll see what we find. Yeah, I haven't detected too much in the driveway. I've been trying to hit that field next to your house there. I did find a compact. It was rusted and not really worth anything. I mean, it was pretty much just junk, but it was still cool to find. It just shows you every little piece you find is another little clue, and what you find in certain areas sort of draws you a map of where to look for things. And then me and Ezra, a lot of times we just wander. Like we went out across your back field one day, found a bunch of nails and farm equipment pieces and stuff like that. See if this thing will work. I appreciate everybody joining the live, though. That makes it a little less boring for me. Like I said, the last live I had music and people were enjoying it, and makes it a little bit more interesting. And YouTube slapped me and said first they blocked my video in like 36 countries or something, and it was ridiculous. And then I had to cancel out a bunch of songs. So that last live video that I did, probably there's a bunch of blank spots where I'm just doing something you can't hear anything. Well, sorry about that. Which I don't understand, because the songs that they block, like if I do a short video, 1 minute or less, I can use that music. I could look it right up and put it right in my video. But if I have it playing off in some other source, then it's like, oh, it's blocked. So, I don't know. Eventually, though, I'll be able to go on these adventures down through the woods out to places that no one's been in freaking years, and oh, I can't wait. I just can't wait. I'm going to be doing a bunch of camping, so I'll be exploring and then camping, so that'll be fun. Alright, next we got, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but they're tomato San Marzanos. Well, how you doing, Ezra? Busy day of being lazy. That's pretty much what my day is going to consist of after I do this and plow the driveway. Driveway's already plowed. I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit so don't flood the garage. I'm like I don't know, I get, it's not depression, but I get all like, when the weather's bad because I can't freaking do anything. Alright. I might put together a video with my treasure shelf and a bunch of information about everything and all that, because I don't do that much. You know, I find the stuff, I tell you what it is. If you want to look it up, it's pretty simple to look up. There's a lot of other channels that give you all the information about everything, which is cool. I enjoy that. I just a lot of times want to leave it for you to do a little history searching. But I'll probably do a video like that here shortly, just to give you a place, the information, some history. I might even do a video eventually on some places I hunt and the history of the towns that I hunt. And there's another one. How you doing, George? I kind of assumed that when I read your name, bud. You've been having a lot of good posts in my group on Facebook. I like that. I like how you share other people's stuff too. That's pretty awesome. It's more than welcome in my group. Catch you later, Easy. Thanks for stopping in, bud. We'll catch up soon. Probably by next spring. We'll try treasure hunting again next spring. Okay. We'll try to use this one. More we have to plant pots. Probably almost done here. We definitely don't need any more of them. I think she bought too many. But I am going to plant guess we'll plant this parsley. Why not? I'm running out of those size containers. Yep. Can't do any treasure hunting. That it really bums me out. I'm probably actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna do a video with all the stuff that I have not been able to identify. I got a music sheet. It's a lead music printing sheet that I found. I've gave it to a couple people that play piano. And they've tried to figure it out. The problem is it's backwards, because when you print it, it comes out the right way. So I'm probably going to try taking it to a music store or something. But I got a lot of things that I have not identified. So maybe I'll do that. Thought I had some more of them. Nope, I got some more little ones that will fit right in. Look at that. Do 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 do. So what's everybody else doing today? See, I could move to a new state where it was warm all the time, but I don't want to, because Maine has such great history in the ground. It's not even funny. And I don't know how my treasure hunting would change if I was to go to a different state. So I actually am planning on doing some metal detecting at some point this year, maybe, in Pennsylvania. My buddy's moving there. Y'all know Dave. He's moving to Pennsylvania, and he said he's got a really old house that they have, and so I'm going to go down there and give it a try. And then I talked to another guy who lives in Pennsylvania, so maybe while I'm down there we'll make a double adventure out of it. Like I said, there's a lot coming. Just keep getting bad weather. Yep, this is extra triple curled parsley, I guess is what it's called. Holy moly. Them are tiny seeds. Tiny seeds, and there's a lot of them. Try using this thing again. That's the way. Whoa. There's a lot of them coming out at once. Oh, whatever. Just go in the hole. That's all I care about. Wow. Wow. Holy crap. Precision gardening with outdoors with Aaron. Whoa! Oh, that's enough. That's enough. One seed in each one, I promise. That should be interesting. Should be very, very interesting. All right. This for the next one. We're going to try to use this thing. The next one, we're going to grow some thyme. Who doesn't need thyme? I don't know if I should use this thing for thyme. We're gonna. Cause it's my way or the highway. Raymond. So quiet. Urgh. Good enough. That one's never big enough to fit. Alright, let's try this. Not small enough to fit through the big one. I mean the one. And 2 seeds at a time is too big. Ah! This thing is just not helping me. Alright, now I don't know where I left off. Well, right there, buddy. Good enough. Most amazing video I've ever done, huh? What you did. Well, I guess we'll know in time. See what I did there? We'll know in time. Well, I think that's the last one I'm doing today. Now I gotta go do the driveway. Bunch of other stuff. But we'll be back in here eventually. Get my phone out of here. All right, here's outside. And just the other day, you could see all the beds. You could do whatever you wanted. And now we're just stuck in a giant freaking ball of snow. Yes, sir. So this is all the stuff I planted the other day. is what I planted today. Let's spin this around. All right, so I appreciate you guys all coming in and watching what I just did. It was a little over an hour live stream. I got a bunch of other stuff I got to go do. I'm gonna work on a video of all the stuff that I think is odd that I have not identified. So everybody can check that out, and maybe you'll know what some of it is and be able to tell me. But I appreciate you guys stopping in for this live stream. There's going to be better things coming along the way. Like I said, the weather has totally sort of bummed me out because I'm addicted to treasure. But until then, we'll catch you next time. Keep on naturing. Thanks for stopping in and watching me plant a few plants. I know it wasn't the most interesting thing in the world, but it is what it is. So we'll see you. Keep on naturing.